So it appears that we're going to be hiking up road number 3. Today, we're going fancy. I feel like a cheeseburger. So we're going to do some Wagyu.
Well, somebody's just discovered snow for the first time. What is that? What is that, little dude?
The marble for the Lincoln Memorial and the Tomb of the Unknowns in DC all came from marble here, right where I'm standing.
Where will you go? Won't you miss the ones you know? I'll be here, hanging on, waiting for your call. Seems like time as a wave passing by, leave a mark in our minds to turn to memories. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone. River's gonna cry when you're gone, 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 gone.
Good morning from Marble, Colorado. And don't tell me you know where that town is. There's no way you know, unless you're like a lifelong Coloradoan. Somebody's excited. So actually we're camping on the outskirts of Marble. This is called Bogan Flats, and it is awesome. Here, take a look at this drone footage.
I was young, I was sitting in the sun, I was tired of the run, I was done. Life was great, life was hard, in a way an awful card. You can't win the losing hand. But the rain stopped falling and the line on the floor was crossed, and the pain I'd been feeling washed away to return another day.
So anyway, we're gonna go into town. It's like 5 miles. Quiet, I'm gonna take you too, buddy. It's like 5 miles away. There's supposed to be some good hiking. There's supposed to be an old abandoned marble factory. And then there's a town called Crystal, I think it's just called Crystal, which is up in the mountains, which the road is closed, but apparently you can hike there, and they've got some old abandoned stuff where they used to make crystal? I don't know. So let's go find out. Tell us, what else are we gonna do, buddy? Yeah? What else? And then what? And then what? And then what? Yeah? Okay. Okay, that sounds like a fun day. Yeah? Yeah? Okay. So it appears that we're going to be hiking up road number 3 on a highway. I don't know. It's closed. Snow melt. So the road is closed. But first and foremost, this is Beaver Lake. Look at this. Wyatt approves. It's so pretty. So weird on this hike. There's just abandoned snowmobiles everywhere. That's the third one I've seen. One was upside down. I don't know how it got that way, but so far, pretty hike. 100% elevation, and it's not going to get any better. Only 6 more miles to go. Okay.
So far, 750 feet of elevation gain in the first 3/4 of a mile. I'm basically walking up a mountain. Man, is it pretty. I can't believe it's possible to drive. There's a bunch of signs that say 4-wheel drive only, and obviously do people live up here in Crystal? I hope I make it to find out. But I'm still climbing up that mountain. We do things not because they are easy, but because they are hard. Who said that? Let me know. Two miles in, 1,100 feet of elevation gain. That's not nothing. We went from 7,500 at Beaver Lake to I am at about 8,600, and I could feel it. They say, hey, you should stop every once in a while to catch your breath. Sir, there is no breath to catch up here. But I see a cool house. I feel like maybe getting close to whatever Crystal is. This looks interesting. Hey, no swimming, sir. No swimming. That's pretty. Just flows into there. And I'm sure it's just feeding Crystal Lake. Nope, Crystal River. This is the best sign ever. Check it out. I'm at a crossroads of spicy or very spicy. I'm gonna go spicy. It's so far. Look at these views. Wyatt, let's go get some spice. Spicy time. Well, somebody's just discovered snow for the first time. What is that? What is that, little dude? What is it? Look, there's more over here. What is this stuff? Huh? What is this stuff? What is that stuff? What is it? Yeah, you tell it. What is that? What is this? Wow, you gotta see this. Look at this lake. These mountains. So this is called Lizard Lake. And apparently motorboats are prohibited. You can't stop me from motorboating. Well, I guess it was bound to happen. I'm about to get wet. Good shoes though. Oh, quick pee. Let's get wet. Well, I didn't make it all the way to the town of Crystal. That's a little disappointing. Still a couple miles to go. But snow melt, man. It is, the lake is becoming a much larger lake and kind of covering the trail. So we're gonna turn back. There's apparently one restaurant in town, barbecue joint. So that's exciting. So we're gonna grab some barbecue. There's another lake that I think I might wanna hike around. I don't know, I'm gonna see. We're like 4 miles in right now. We'll see how I feel. But I do want some barbecue. Oh God. Wyatt and I have found our way to the Marble Mill site. Some sort of historic place. There's just marble all over this town. Everything is made out of marble. Everything. The benches. I thought marble was super expensive. Well, I guess we're gonna learn about this place. All right, so here's some fun facts. The marble for the Lincoln Memorial and the Tomb of the Unknowns in DC all came from marble here, right where I'm standing. That's neat. Oh, neat. They have things like Marble Fest. I wonder what that's about. There's just marble everywhere. Everywhere there's marble. So this was a huge operation back in the early 1900s. It only lasted a couple of years, which is weird. They went bankrupt. But all the pillars, everything is supposed to still be standing. I think it is. Look at that. So who needs some marble for their kitchen counters? Look at all this. What's cool is they've turned this whole area into a frisbee disc golf course. That's kind of cool. Plus, I'm sorry I can't look at the camera because there's just waterfalls coming down from the mountain. What do you guys think happened here? That's weird. Some Blair Witch stuff right there. Like in some places, it just makes me feel like it's an old, like Roman ruins. I mean, look at that piece of marble. And there's just a bunch of them like that. It looks like there used to be some sort of structure right there. Wyatt's baffled too. I mean, it just keeps getting better. Look at some of this random stuff. My face. My chair. My piece of art. That's really pretty. Just out here in the middle of the woods. It's crazy. Let's sit in this chair. What do you think? Like it? It's cold. Today, we're going fancy. I feel like a cheeseburger. So we're gonna do some Wagyu. Wagyu beef. I'm pretty excited about that. I've never had Wagyu beef. And Wyatt is so hungry that he is eating wood. Buddy, do you want some Wagyu meat too? He might get some too. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, stay tuned. This is Camp Cooking with Johnny. But it is like 80% beef and 20% fat, so like my nature tells me that I want to cut this with some nice like pork sausage, but I'm not gonna do that. We're going all beef, all Wagyu, all Wagyu. Let's go.
feels like. Alright. Immediately I can see that there is like no fat in this. Not my favorite thing. I need a little fat. Herbs de Provence. A little less. Little pea. It does feel very consistent though. Like I don't need to use any breadcrumbs or an egg. I'm gonna try to do it without. This is all my sauteed goodness. I know that's not usual to saute your onions and garlic and stuff before you put it in your mix, but it's how I like my burgers. Oh, stop. And for sure, I'm gonna make a butter burger. Again, this is not the health cooking channel. Man, that beer's good. Every beer I've had at breweries in Colorado have been just outstanding. Top notch. Kudos, Colorado. All right, I'm flipping it. Ooh. Get in that butter. Yeah, you get in that butter. Oh, look at that. Yes, sir. That's 2 slices of American cheese. I've never been an American cheese guy. I thought it was the cheese of the poor. But this trip has really turned me on to an American cheese guy. I'm gonna do that. We'll pop a little beer in here. Steam effect. I'm just gonna go with a little bit of mayonnaise. Because mayonnaise always belongs on burgers. My American cheese has melted everywhere. Alright. Patty. Burnt cheese. Oh, give me that burnt cheese. Well, alright. This is Camp Cooking with Johnny, and let's see what Wagyu burgers taste like. Cooked at a campground. Ooh, I like the feel of it. Very excited. Just let me cleanse my palate. Feel ready. Oh my God, look at that. Medium. It's cheesy. It's potato bunny. First of all, it's a texture thing because the potato bun is still pillowy and soft and nice and crisp because of the buttery toast. And the beef is, man, I don't know how to describe it. I don't want to say earthy or say all these weird adjectives that you think I'm going to say because it's a specialty kind of beef, but it is its own flavor. It is not beef. I mean, it is beef, but it does not taste like traditional beef. It is absolutely stellar and different and delicate, and the cheese is so good. It is I'm convinced. I know it sounds weird, but you have to try it to understand. It is absolutely different, and I'm telling you, I really made a banger of a burger. You could sell this at a restaurant. It's a $20 hamburger, easy. I just keep falling deeper and deeper in love with the state of Colorado. There's just beauty all around that I can't describe, and I keep finding new adventures around every path. None of the adventures in this episode were planned or researched. I just saw some interesting sounding places while searching on Google Maps, and wow, did that pay off. I feel like that just sort of sums it up while exploring the Colorado Rocky Mountains. Just point somewhere and go. The The beauty and deep history here can easily fill your wanderlust. Until next time, harness your adventurous spirit, find somewhere new, and keep exploring life with an open mind.